Baby, Ticketmaster has had the Beehive, Beyonce's fans, in shambles the last few days as her Renaissance tour has went on sale, and people have been having problems getting tickets. They've been waiting in line for hours to get tickets, only to be told they're not getting tickets. Some people got them, some people paid thousands. I mean, so much is going on when it comes to Ticketmaster lately, and trying to maintain the overwhelming response from fans when it comes to buying tickets. And you better believe we're going to talk about it. Welcome back to Damieon After Dark. If you're new here, you know what to do. Or if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button right below this video. Please, thank you, love you. Also, hit the thumbs up button to like this video. Press that thumbs up button right below the video. That will like it. And when you like it, it's going to share the video throughout the YouTube community to where more people can find us. And last but not least, join the conversation. You know I want to hear what you got to say about this, okay? Comment below what you think about this story. Comments, concerns, viewpoints, reads, what you got. Let me know. Put it in the comments below. So let's first start off by rewinding a little bit back to November when Taylor Swift's Eras tour went on sale. Tickets for her Eras tour went on sale. Now, y'all know Taylor Swift is like Beyonce for white folks. White people love Taylor Swift. They are her Beyonce, even though she's not as, you know, she ain't as talented as B. But we ain't gonna get into that because I like Taylor Swift too, okay? It ain't shading Taylor, ain't like that. What we're doing is comparing the fiasco here, because people back in November, when Taylor launched her Eras tour, stadium tour, people went online only to find out that they couldn't get tickets. The influx of people trying to buy tickets was shutting the site down. I mean, there was so much going on. People were in pandemonium on TikTok, on Twitter, on Facebook, crying in videos, talking about how they couldn't get their Taylor Swift tickets. I mean, it even got so bad that Taylor Swift had to get involved. She said that she thought Ticketmaster told her that they could meet the demand, because she warned them that, hey, look, my fans are going to want to see this show. The demand is going to be crazy. Can you guys handle it? Ticketmaster told them, yeah, we can handle it, only to find out they couldn't. Now, fast forward to end of January, 1st of February, Beyonce announces her Renaissance tour. We all know Beyonce had a huge success with her Renaissance album. It's been all over the radio. You've had to hear the songs. I mean, she's had it everywhere, right? So now she's going on this huge stadium tour. She hasn't been on tour since 2016. So fans are eager to get out there and see her. Makes sense, right? Well, once the tickets went on sale, people were having issues. Some were saying that, whoa, the ticket prices were going up to $15,000 just for floor seats. Some were saying that they had to wait in lines for hours just to get seats. I mean, it was a huge clusterfuck, to the point to where the Senate, the U.S. Senate, told Ticketmaster, look, when you get ready to release these Beyonce tickets, we're watching you. If y'all don't have your eyes on it, if y'all aren't regulating this right, if y'all aren't dotting your I's and crossing your T's like you're supposed to and following these guidelines, these federal guidelines, we're coming after you. And this is what's been going on. So Ticketmaster, this is from TMZ, Ticketmaster is firmly under the U.S. Senate's microscope as the ticket giant prepares to sell tickets to the upcoming Beyonce tour. And it's all because of the Taylor Swift disaster. The Senate Judiciary Committee, which just got finished grilling Ticketmaster's parent company, Live Nation, issued a thinly veiled warning Thursday, the day after Bey announced her Renaissance tour. Now, CNN tweeted, hey, Beyonce announces her world tour. And the Senate retweeted it and said, we're watching at Ticketmaster, which was a little bit of a warning for them. Now, Ticketmaster says they're making changes, staggering sales, and using fan-verified technology for the Beyonce tour after running into major issues with last year's rollout for the Taylor Swift tour, which pissed off Taylor and her fans and led to lawsuits and Senate hearings. So, some of the things that Ticketmaster is trying to do is one of the things they did with this Beyonce tour is that they separated the sales into sections, okay? So they would say on Wednesday, for 1 week, we're going to sell, this is just an example, you guys, so correct me if I'm wrong here. This is just what I read. Ticketmaster pretty much for the first time ever, they staggered their sales and they said, okay, for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to sell Nashville, Las Vegas, Portland, LA, and Miami tickets. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're going to sell New York, Baltimore, Milwaukee, Boston tickets. Next few days, we're going to do Nashville, Birmingham, and, y'all get what I'm saying. Pretty much what they were trying to do was to minimize traffic activity so their site wouldn't crash, so people would not have these problems. And they also are using what they call verified fan technology because a lot of people are having issues with and have had issues with this in the past to where they had bots and people out there. Y'all know what I'm saying when I talk about bots, right? Think about social media bots. Think about when you go on Instagram or Twitter and you see all those stupid, crazy comments from these fake bots, right? That's pretty much what Ticketmaster has been dealing with for years are these bots. And they're pretty much buying the tickets. I don't know who's behind these bot accounts or what, but they're pretty much buying these tickets only to resell them for a higher value. And that's not only bots, there's also people that they call scalpers that do this. This has been going on for years and years and years. You all know what a scalper is. Someone who buys a concert ticket for $250 and then ups it and tries to sell it for $2,000 because they know there are desperate, vulnerable people out there who really want to see these certain artists. Now, one thing I read that I thought was interesting, because my thing was this. Why is this all of a sudden a problem, right? I've been purchasing Ticketmaster tickets for years. Since 2011, when I went to my first Rihanna concert, I used Ticketmaster. And I've never had issues with them, so to speak, really. So I'm like, what's the problem now? What's really going on? But one thing I read which made sense, it says this can be explained in part by years of demand pent up during the pandemic and the fact that younger consumers are increasingly experience driven. So they're saying that a lot of people are, ready to get back out there and live their lives after the pandemic. I don't know where these people have been because I've been living my life and going to concerts within the last year. I mean, we weren't really as active or as engaged when COVID was around in 2020 and 2021. But I mean, last year, 2022, I don't know about y'all, but I did what I wanted to do. I wasn't in the house hiding with a mask on. No shade to those that were. Do your thing, do what's best for you. But they're saying here that, this is from years of pent-up demand. People have been wanting to get out. They're wanting to experience these concerts. They're wanting to see their favorite artists. And young consumers are increasingly experience-driven. So a lot of these young people really enjoy, these in-person experiences more than ever before. Young people are going to concerts more than ever before. Now, let's go to, I pulled up Twitter, and I'm just going to read some of these tweets from people who have been trying to get their Beyonce tickets, who have expressed their frustrations, who've talked about their experiences online. I'm sorry, y'all. My mouth gets very dry when I get up here running my dick sucker. So, let's start here. Someone said, where are we? Where are we? So, this one thing that I also read is that Ticketmaster warned fans ahead of the sales. They warned the fans ahead before these tickets went on sale, and they said, look, we're not going, the capacity of these venues is not going to meet the demand. They said something about the demand for these concert tickets compared to the venue is over 80%. So they've already told people, look, you may want to come see this show. You may have the money to, but we don't have the demand. And keep in mind, Beyonce is doing a stadium tour. So we're talking about a venue that holds 80 to 100,000 people. 80 to 100,000 people. But here's my thing. And when it comes to this, and maybe there's more to it. Maybe this is just me being naive and ignorant, but why, my thing is, why doesn't she, you know, do say if she's coming to Dallas tomorrow, why can't she do 3 shows in Dallas, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night? Can that not help meet the demand? I know the tour would be a lot longer and she would probably be touring for an entire year, but if you want to give your fans what they want, and, you know, if this is going to be your last tour for another 4, 5, 6 years, why not go out with a bang? Why not do a year-long tour and do 3 nights in each city, 3 nights in Miami? And, or hell, even let's say the cities that have the most demand, let's say LA, New York, do a week there. Do fucking Sunday through Saturday there. I'm sure you will sell out every night. It's great for the venue. It's great for you, and the fans win. Now, some may say, oh, well, that's tiring. That's going to tire Beyonce out. And yes, I see where that makes sense. She doesn't necessarily have to do back-to-back shows. But, you know, if you're in LA for a week, she could do a show on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, take a break Thursday, do a show Friday and Saturday. You know, take breaks in between. I just feel like that there's ways around this. There's ways to avoid this. But then again, maybe I'm being naive. Now, another big issue that a lot of people are saying is that TicketMaster, they're not even saying it, it's fact. TicketMaster is the only verified ticket seller out there. Now, some of you might say, well, you know, there's other websites like SeatGeek and Vivid Seats and those kind of things. Yes, there are those ticket websites, but also those are like third-party sites. They're not like official retailers. People take their tickets there to resell them. You know what I'm saying? People go to Ticketmaster because it's like official, it's verified, and the artist is actually working and you know, selling their tickets exclusively through Ticketmaster. Those tickets that you see on Vivid Seats and SeatGeeks and those types of websites more than likely have come from Ticketmaster. It's just someone has resold them there, or it's being, it's just like a third-party site. You know what I'm trying to say? But that's been, now there are a few issues that I have with Ticketmaster myself and that a lot of other people have expressed their concerns about, and that is that Ticketmaster makes it, they're partnered with Live Nation, which is, you know, the performance company for artists. It's all complicated, but pretty much to break it down in simple terms, Ticketmaster is the only place that you can really get verified, secure tickets. And a lot of people are upset because there's no competition, right? When you go out and buy a cell phone, you've got Verizon, you've got AT&T, you've got T-Mobile, Boost, Cricket, you've got all these options. When you go buy a car, you've got Ford, Hyundai, Kia, you got all these options, right? Well, with Ticketmaster, you don't have these options, really. SeatGeek, Vivid Seats, all that's third-party stuff. We're talking about official verified tickets. We're talking about buying the VIP packages, the experience, the parking passes, you know, ticket insurance. There's so many things that go into it. There's no other. Ticketmaster makes, they're pretty much being selfish. They make it to where the artist that's touring is exclusive to them and them only. They make it to where the artist only can work with them as Ticketmaster and Live Nation only. And that's where it becomes a clusterfuck, because you have this one, it's almost, let me compare it like this. Imagine that Verizon Wireless was the only cell phone provider out there, and they released the new iPhone 15, and everybody wants the iPhone 15, but they can only get it from Verizon. What do you think is going to happen? The demand is going to be crazy. People are not going to be able to get their iPhones. Lines are going to be out the fucking Apple store to get these new phones. It just creates a frenzy of madness. And I've said for years to myself and to my friends and my peers and my other people who go to concerts, when I talk to them about this, Ticketmaster has been selfish for years. They have been money hungry, capitalistic, if that's a word, just greedy for years. And I'll tell you why. Like I told y'all earlier, I have been using Ticketmaster since 2011 when I went to my first Rihanna show. And I have been to so many concerts since then. I can make a whole video about the different concerts and celebrities that I've seen live perform. And I've spent thousands of dollars with Ticketmaster. And one thing I've noticed with them, I'm like, they don't value their customers. They really don't, because where is your rewards program? Where is your loyalty program? Where do you value the customer who spends thousands of dollars, who has bought 20 concert tickets from you in the last 5 to 10 years? Do y'all know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You know, you think about businesses out here who do business, you know, hey, buy 10 of these or buy 5 of these or spend this much and we're going to give you this. Ticketmaster doesn't have that. They've never had it. And on top of that, they've got these crazy fees that you have to pay. Your concert ticket, let's say you go see an artist this weekend and you pay $50 for general admission, right? Your ticket's going to come out to be $100. After you pay taxes and fees and franchise fee and all these just bullshit fees, you're going to pay $100. And you could have bought 2 tickets. The fees are crazy. And I feel like they're just so money hungry. And they take advantage of people. They take advantage of fans who want to go see these shows because they know that we're going to pay it. They know we want to see these artists. And I just think overall it's sick. Y'all got to do something. And the fact that the Senate, the U.S. Senate is on y'all's ass, y'all better do something, Ticketmaster. Now, according to a lot of people that bought these Beyonce tickets, it has been working out. Since the Taylor Swift fiasco, they have seemed to work things out this time. It seems that breaking things up into sections has worked for them. I've seen a lot of people, lots of tweets, lots of posts saying, I got my tickets, I got my tickets, I got my tickets. There's some funny tweets I do want to point out. Somebody on Twitter said, Zay on Twitter said, Beyonce got folks that ain't ever left their home state before buying Renaissance tickets in Barcelona. Lord have mercy. And that is true. Look, I've heard of some people that was saying, oh, they can't find any shows near them, that they're all sold out. So they're going to leave the country and go see her in the UK. That's dedication. Hey, and I just pray to the good Lord above, when Rihanna drops her next tour, that we do not have this experience. Now, look, I love Beyonce. She's got some great music, but I'm a Rihanna girl, okay? I'm a Rihanna type of girl. Y'all can argue with me all day. Oh, Rihanna don't have talent. She can't sing. But kill it. I'm a Rihanna girl. 14 #1 hits. Richest female musician. She's a billionaire. I mean, we can go all day with that. Y'all want to go there? We can go all day with that. But I just pray, because every Rihanna tour that I've been to, and I've been to 3 of her tours, every Rihanna show that I go to, I've never had a bad experience with buying the tickets. Are there fees? Yes. Has it been expensive before? Yes. But I've never had to wait in line for tickets. I've never had to worry about a show, not being able to get into a show, you know. But that was also in the past. That was also pre-pandemic. So many people are wanting to get out now. So many people are wanting to go to these concerts and see their favorite artists live. Now, I'm looking here. Somebody said with their last Beyonce show they went to, the last tour, they paid $800 for a VIP front row ticket. But I don't think that's the case now. I think a VIP front row ticket is like damn near $1,000 to $1,500. I don't know. Look, that's pretty much all I got for this story, but I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this Beyonce ticket fiasco that's going on? Do you plan on going to her Renaissance tour? And did you try to buy tickets for her show? If you did, tell me your experience in the comments. I would love to hear what your experience was like. Did you try to buy tickets? Were you successful? Did you have to wait in a line? Tell us below in the comments what your experience was like. How do you feel about Ticketmaster? Do you wish you had another option out there to purchase tickets other than Ticketmaster? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this story. I'm curious to hear from you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more content from the Damieon After Dark channel. And hit the thumbs up button to like and support the channel. You don't have to, pay or donate, do super chats, anything like that. You don't have to financially support me. You can support me for free by subscribing and liking this video. When you like the video, it's going to share it throughout the YouTube world and more people can find the channel. And that does wonders for me. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. I love you all, each and every one of you who watch and support. And yeah, we'll see you next time on Damieon After Dark. See ya.